What's up, everybody? We're back again with some more Tears of the Kingdom. Just a quick little recap. Last time, I didn't really do too much. Pretty much just made our way from Lindor's Brow Skyview Tower all the way. We traveled down this path, all the way this way, down to reaching our destination of Lucky Clover Gazette. I haven't spoken to anyone yet, so we're gonna start off here and kind of just see who there is here and what they have to say. And then eventually we're gonna make our way over here to the first regional phenomena. Yeah, let's get started. First off, there's this bird character here. I forget his name, but we actually met him already when we activated the Skyview towers. Tracy, our editor here, is getting ready for our big Princess Zelda investigation. You're here about our newspaper, right? Then you can talk to me too. I'm next in charge. Oh, wait a minute. It's you. I gotta say, you did a good job getting out here to find us. It's quite a hike from Lookout Landing when you haven't got wings. But here you are. Was it easy to find the place?
Oh.
Some folks pass by without a second look. After all, it was a stable until Tracy cheated the previous owner out of it. But you don't miss a thing, do you? Not bad. Not bad at all. I assume you came for the job. You wanted to work for the newspaper, right? I'll vouch for you with Tracy.
Ah.
Just picture it. Traveling the world as a reporter, shining light on the truth. We'll be partners out there.
Ah.
Hey, quiet.
Ah.
Don't you listen, Pen? I told you I was busy, but you keep bothering me. And another thing, I bought this place from the owner after we came to a fair. Mutually beneficial agreement. Could you stop telling people I cheated him out of it?
Oh.
Sorry, Tracy. But there's a new applicant for a reporter job. I wanted you to know.
Huh?
New applicant. Hang on. You look like... Ah!
Ah.
Le... Hey, sorry, Pen, but could you give me and this guy a second here? He recognizes us.
Ah.
Alright, how about you give me the whole story, Link? I'm the editor of the Lucky Clover Gazette here, if you couldn't tell. So don't worry. I know everyone involved with this story. Pura asked us for help digging into what happened to Princess Zelda. Now, tell me everything. What exactly brought you here? Interesting. So that's why she's asked you to investigate places seriously impacted by the upheaval.
Ah.
Well, coming here was a great call. What I mean is, we're getting tips from all over Hyrule. So many, in fact, that it's been hard to keep up. And among those tips, we've been hearing about someone who looks like the princess appearing in all sorts of places.
Ah.
I was about to assign Pen to chase those leads, but he could use a partner. I won't tell Pen who you are. It's better if no one knows you're involved. What do you say? Think you could work with him as we investigate? Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do this for free, though that'd be nice. Wait just a second. I'm going to get you a little incentive from the back. Here we go. Ta-da! The full set of froggy armor. With that on, it's easy to cling to wet surfaces, no slipping. You work with Pen to chase down all the news stories, and I'll give you this armor, piece by piece, all yours. Pretty good deal there, Link. Anyway, that's my offer.
Hey.
Pen, you can come back in.
Ah.
Starting now, this guy's your partner. Well, if our editor here says you're in, then looks like I had you sized up right. Tracy knows how to pick 'em.
Ah.
Alright, you two. Here's what you're going to do. Visit Avery Stable for leads. Pen, you'll head this all up. Stables bring in people, And people bring details. And details are what we need. Now, get me some news. Alright. Anything else?
Ah.
He puts on a pretty confident act, but Penn is still a rookie reporter. There's a number of things he hasn't got a handle on yet, so take care of him.
Wow.
Remember, where there's a crowd, there's rumors. There are rumors. And where there are rumors, there might be leads to Princess Zelda. Canvass the stables and see what you can find out.
Ah.
Okay, yeah.
Ma.
Alright, yeah, so that's gonna be our reward. Our archives are currently closed. Check back later.
Oh.
Okay, listen up, partner. We're on the trail of the truth about Princess Zelda. We can't let even the smallest clue slip through our talons, or hands in your case. We should visit as many stables as we can. Travelers always have plenty of going on to talk about.
Sapow!
So long. I wonder if we should cook up a little bit more of these. Just in case we need it. Just because this whole time they've been talking about Hebra as if there's a really bad snowstorm. And they keep saying that you need pretty good gear in order to not freeze. So, I'm guessing that these are going to be pretty important. Actually, how many do I have already? I have a good amount. I'll do like 2 more just for safe keeps. But I really doubt I'll need that many. Okay. I say that's good. Get some resources. It's kind of cool. The little ice puddles break when I step on it. That's a pretty cool detail. Pretty neat. Okay, that kind of sucks that it actually damaged my sword, though. Okay, let's see what this person has to say. Guess it's time to collect some wood. No kindling shortcuts. My Hylian pine cone mishap taught me that. Gotta do the work and chop down the trees,
Ah.
Oh, welcome. This is Rito's stable. No, it's not. It's the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm sorry. Old habits die hard. Harder than stables do, clearly. I just do odd jobs. So if you have business with the Lucky Clover Gazette, please ask somebody inside.
Oh.
Perhaps due to the abnormal weather, there's been an explosive increase in Hylian pine cones. They're very oily on the inside and burn really well. Too well, in fact. I tried tossing one onto the fire for kindling, and it went up so violently it created a whirlwind,
Ah.
which in turn sent all of the freshly printed newspapers flying far, far away. Okay.
Ah.
This place was once a stable, and I was once its owner. Oh, pretty cool. So this guy was this owner of the Rito stable. But when that terrible cold wave rolled in, it froze up our business along with the rest of Hebra.
Oh.
Which is why the stable closed down and the Lucky Clover Gazette bought out the place shortly after. I thought I'd try to help around here for a while. It's not like I have anywhere else to go. But it's a lot of work I'm not used to, and I'm still sort of fumbling through learning it all. Okay. pretty much seems to be it. I wonder if there's anything up here. Nope, nothing up here. Okay. Well then, let's keep making our way then. Light range, snowy mountain climbing path. Let me try cutting down one of these. Oh, that's the Hylian pine cone. That's what I was looking for. But I think I've already collected that before. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep heading this way. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, let's see what...
Huh?
Let me guess, you have business in Rito Village as well. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but the bridge is down. There's no way across. Since the newspaper ran an article about the Rito food shortage, supply shipments have started to arrive, which is great. But with no bridge, there's no way to transport the goods to the Rito. I'm at my wit's end here. And even though it's daytime in other corners of the world, the sun is refusing to show its face. So, it's cold. Might have to throw another Hylian pine cone on the fire. Those things burn hot. Last time I stoked the fire with one, it caused a gust of wind that made me bangs all frizzy. Made my bangs all frizzy. Recently, that guy, Gally, tossed one into the fire next to some newspapers. The papers, they got caught up in a gust of wind and flew all the way to Rito Village. There's no way to treat the written word. Wingless visitors cross at your own peril. Alright, so two people have now mentioned to us how if we toss in these pine cones, that they create a big gust of wind. So we're gonna go ahead and try it to get across this bridge. Yeah. I think that worked out pretty perfectly. And we made it. So I want to actually create a weapon using this ruby. I'm gonna drop it. So this area seems like it's gonna be... Oh, actually, I do have this already. Trying to decide. Yeah, so now we have the power of fire with this. Because just if anyone is wondering, some of the materials we have, like the ruby, it says it has the power of fire. The sapphire says um, the essence of ice. So combining some of these materials with our weapons, we get certain abilities. We unlock certain abilities. Yeah, pretty cool. I think in an area like this, it could be beneficial. So. Some arrows, can never go wrong. And we're finally gonna make it to one of the main places that we were supposed to come to. It took us a while, but to be honest, there's just so much to do that I could have came straight here, but I wanted this playthrough to be like a real playthrough, how I would actually play it, rather than just kind of like rushing through the game. So I wanted this to be a little bit authentic. Obviously, I could have just rushed my way over here, but in reality, you know, I think a lot of people get distracted by the side quests, and you know, some of the side quests are pretty interesting. Dang, this place is so different from Breath of the Wild. Like they said, it's just covered in snow now. Oh, here's this. Let's go ahead and trade in some of our Light of Blessings. Let's go with another heart container. The reason being, I still feel like when I come across some enemies, I like a couple hits and I'm already dead. So I think right now I just want to focus on my hearts, and then when I feel the need that I need more stamina, that's when I'm gonna go for more stamina. Look, the kids. We're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of Stormwind Arc. We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you gonna listen to our song, mister? Yay, we love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and... Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebra winds. The heavens grew lifeless, just as the air blew below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an arc. Its wind brought us new life, thanks to its great divine spark. That was nice. You know the song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago? Something bad happened, then just like it's happening now. Hey, the Stormwind Arc, is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. It definitely is. Papa told me it was always watching over us, high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Well, if we don't have the Ark, and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genly, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we'll need you to make arrows. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Yeah. Kid power. And they're off. Interesting. So I'm gonna guess that we're gonna enter the arc that they're speaking about. Sigh. Ah, no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. Eep, a customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping. Not me. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. A regular bed is 20 rupees and a silky soft Rito down bed is 50. A silky soft Rito down bed is made with lots of Rito feathers, soft and fluffy, and gives the bestest sleep ever. If you only sleep in one bed here at the Swallow's Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever use the beds. When you wake up again, you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Yeah, we don't need to sleep right now, so. At a shrine, I see? Full tummies make the happy Rito. Make for happy Rito. That's why I like learning new meals out of the recipe book. I saw one in there that I know everyone would love. A fish pie made with Saminoka bass. Doesn't that sound yummy? Problem is, I can't leave the village to catch a Staminoka bass, thanks to this dumb blizzard. I have everything else, tabantha wheat, goat butter, rock salt, but if I'm gonna make a fish pie, I need the fish. I need Staminoka bass. Staminoka bass. Hooray, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you, mister? This is a shop where you can buy cooking ingredients, plus all sorts of other stuff. Although we haven't got much business since the blizzard took out the bridge. Hey mister, have you seen the building with the big horse on top of it across the bridge? The people there make these kind of thin books called newspapers. They used to be our best customers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Need food like fish or mushrooms, you could try poking around the caves outside of town. There's a bunch of caves along the road to the east, even more of them in Hebra Mountains. Let's see what they got. I think I'm gonna take some of this. Just cause to have it. I don't know if I have any. Goat butter too. Collection hot buttered apple. Goat butter. Goat butter and apple together. Hot buttered apple. Nut cake. Let's see. Bantha wheat, goat butter, and cane sugar. Alongside your favorite type of nut. And then fish pie here already told us. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this right now. Gattaca's Shrine. Ride the winds. mean, I obviously can't make that jump, right? I'm just gonna do what we did previously. Oh. Create a gust of wind. Wait. Oh no, that's not working at all. Huh. I wonder why that didn't work. Okay, well either way. I guess I didn't even have to do that. I don't know why I thought I needed to do that. Oh god. That was pretty simple. Okay, okay. Ooh, that was close. This is pretty cool. I could just go all the way down right away, but I kind of want to see if there's a chest anywhere. Doesn't seem like it. There's a chest. $11. Huh, it's not even worth it. I believe I need to go over here. Nice. Perfect. Well, now we'll have 4 light blessings, so we can go ahead and get another heart. Rock. Can't hide from me. Okay, let's keep making our way up. Dang, why? There, there really is not that many people here. Hmm, how about this one? Huh? You need something, mister? I'm actually kind of busy. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid, which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Waha. My problem is, I can't go out to pick fruit right now, with the blizzard and all. It's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long. But without ice fruit, I can't make it. Her face. Huh, mister, I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. Huh, mister? What's that you've got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Whoa, looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. That white choo-choo jelly from one of the monsters that'll freeze you solid if you touch it? Wow, it's not exactly what I had in mind, but I bet I can use that to make my big invention. I have one of either the ice fruit. I take the ice fruit, that's what you wanted initially. Yay, now I can finally make my invention. When I attach this to the tip of an arrow, I'll have an arrow that can freeze monsters from far away. Sometimes I'm so smart, I scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You can make arrows with all sorts of effects. Wow, listen to me. With every breath, I spew out brilliance. Pwah. But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Anyway, here's a thank you present. You know the reason I like making arrows? It's my papa. He creates the strongest bows around. I wanted to make arrows that go perfectly with his bows. All I have to do is keep working hard, getting my name out there, and one day, I'll be a world famous arrow maker. One my papa can be proud of. That was an easy quest. Uh-oh. Those are mine, mister. Hold on. Is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? It's important to help each other in times of need. That's what my papa says. So if you want them, they're yours. They are mine.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
Link, they told me you were missing. Good to see you doing well. New Rito Elder. Very nice to see you again. You remember my son, Tulin? Grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. Well, maybe if you didn't treat me like a hatching all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know? You'll change your tune when I ace today's scouting trip. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of Stormwind's arc like it's real, but not me. Dang, he's not a believer. Listen, you. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go find what's causing the blizzard. He's having trouble hearing no. You mentioned a song? It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval, the village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. or so claims the song that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. Still, every now and then, you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Find that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Oh, it's up there. Even if the song of the Stormwind arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But Tolan, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes? What? This is terrible news. So then, not even Hyrule Castle is safe. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, we Rita would ordinarily love to contribute to your search. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. I wish there was something I could do. But maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? He's in the lodge near there. If you'd like to try visiting him. I am concerned for Tolan. He believes that he is fully fledged, but he has not yet grasped one of the most fundamental lessons. One cannot accomplish great feats without allies at one's side. I hope he realizes that soon. Managing food reserves and supplies, granting audience and such, this village elder gig just isn't sitting right with me. Life was so much easier when all I had to do was hunt. Me and my bow. But you didn't come to hear me complain. What can I help you with? I think well, kind of already addressed all this stuff, right? Yeah, okay. I was just going to mention, it looks like I cooked up all those spicy peppers for nothing, because I guess just my one gear is enough. Well, at least just where we are, at least. Maybe all the way up there it's even colder once we get to the ship. But for now, I'm fine. I thought it was gonna be like way too cold that I would need to have like another pair of clothing that helped me from the blizzard. But yeah, I guess that's it. Let me see if I can get up here. I made it. I'm surprised there's nothing up here. Oh, there it is. I was at least expecting a Korok. Let's go down over here, talk to this. What was his name? Parth? And then we'll probably activate that afterwards. And look who we found. See if that's good. Like I mentioned previously, I'm not even gonna bother reading his dialogue because I've read it so many times. It's the same thing over and over again. Then obviously I'm gonna get what am I gonna get? Rupees, dish, and some material. He always gives you 3 things. There's a rupee. There's the meal. And there's the material. Hey there, are you here because you spotted the bonfires? The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we're keeping these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travelers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. So as proud as I am of them, you can't beat the spotlights set up around that fancy Skyview tower. It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. All I know is they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. Probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Well, I got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. I'll take that material too. I'll take that. Just taking all their material. Drawing up a special menu for those out scavenging for food or investigating. Ingredients are hard to come by in this blizzard, but we'll be fine if we get a little creative with our cooking. With the right ingredients, a little food can go a long way. For example, a pinch of spicy pepper warms you up so you don't notice the cold so much. We do not have many of them here, but you are welcome to what's available. In tough situations like this, everyone needs to look out for each other and help where we can. Arth. That's his name. Link, you're alright. I worried after I heard that you had gone missing. What happened? Ah, so you're looking for Princess Zelda. Sorry to tell you that I haven't heard anything about her. Our feathers are full, dealing with a more immediate problem. Everyone from the village has left to scavenge for food or to investigate the cause of this terrible blizzard. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters. And all that has been hampered by the sky monsters that seem to be everywhere. We're spread too thin to deal with them properly on top of everything else. Sorry, bud. I wish I could do more for you.
Oh.
Though, now that I think of it, maybe Tolan could help. A little kid? Oh right, you weren't around for it, but little Tolan has developed a way with wings that puts the adults to shame. Even in the vicious weather, he patrols the skies and reports all kind of useful information.
Oh.
His wind gust technique is something to see. None of the rest of us can pull it off. Even stern Teba acknowledges that Tolan's skill is a cut above. Kid does preen about it more than he should, but, well, it's worth asking him, at least. Last I saw him, he was with Gesson and Laiza on a trip to find food. Laiza? I think they were on their way to the Hebra South Summit Cave. That's to the northeast from here. The cave is past the cliff out front and up the mountain road. There should be a bonfire marking the spot. Find the bonfire at the mouth of the cave, and you'll be on your way to finding Tolan. Dang, I guess Tolan really is as good as what he's saying. Ooh, the Stormwind Arc. One day, the wind that ought to blow in Rito Village ceased. Then the heavens grew stagnant and the earth fell to ruin. The villagers looked skyward for a solution. They saw a figure pierce through the unmoving gray clouds and descend swiftly towards them. Believing no ordinary being could fall from the heavens, the villagers called this figure a god. And the god stood atop a hill day after day, longing to return home to their island in the heavens. The villagers, forgetting their own troubles, tried to carry the god home on their proud wings. Yet, who could say how far it might be, the place this god came from? The Rito took flight in turn, each hopping to reach this place above the clouds. Alas, none had wings strong enough. Seeing this, the god told the leader of the village that returning to the heavens was possible if the Rito gathered materials. Their spirits high, the villagers set about doing so. The god nodded upon seeing the tall pile of materials. This, they understood, would be enough. The god poured a strange power into the pile. Several small boats were assembled. Cautiously, the villagers boarded a small vessel began floating up into the air. With the god landing them, the boats rose higher and higher, soon passing through the thick clouds. The vastness of the heavens took to the villagers' breath away. Floating islands dotted a clear blue sky. Villagers rejoiced songfully and then, with reluctance, returned to earth. One day, winds at the village roared back to life. In shock, the villagers looked to the sky. Floating above them was an enormous ship that the god had sent in gratitude. Numerous oars on both sides began to move like wings, soundlessly churning the sky. Air blew across Hebra once again. The skies cleared, and blooming flowers rose from the ground. The gods had given them the blessing of wind. This arc that saved the village from the catastrophe came to be known as the Stormwind Arc. So ends the story of the Stormwind Arc that saved the village long ago. That's pretty interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that really did happen. I don't know why I have this pin here. I'm gonna delete it. Let's see who's here. Unbelievable. Unbelievable that these huge things are raining down on us. What is happening up there in the skies? Oh, oops. I hadn't expected to meet a Hylian here. What are you doing in the mountains in this weather? Don't you see how cold it's gotten? Our feathers keep out the worst of it. I'm not sure how you can stand the blizzard. If you go farther up this slope, you'll see the Hebra South Summit Cave. My friends are there now, gathering provisions. There are glowing mushrooms and fish to be had, which come in handy. They keep a bonfire stocked at the cave entrance to mark their location. If the cold gets too much for you, find that bonfire and warm yourself up in the cave. So... Oh. I am... Dang it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and activate the Skyview Tower before we continue on. Oh, there's somebody else here. A cave-in. You gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to get inside now? Well, take a gander for yourself. I was hauling food out of there when the entrance collapsed. Now what do? Should have picked some bomb flowers from the other caves. Could have used them to blow these rocks away. What foul luck. I hate to leave all the food behind, but maybe I just need to call today a wash and come back tomorrow. I got you, buddy. That good enough? Hey, those rocks didn't know what hit them. You're amazing. Now I can bring some supplies back to the village. Thank you so much. Alright, I need to reward you somehow, don't I? Here, take this. Consider it a token of my gratitude. Alright, I'm gonna go check if the food is still good. Thank you for opening a path for me. See what's in here. Thanks for helping to keep our food supplies intact. I'll deliver them to the village as soon as I've packed them up. Hold on, do you need him for something? He's out collecting food at another cave right now. I'm pretty sure he was with Gasane's group. There's a bonfire burning outside the entrance. Yep, we know that. We know that. Aha. Look what we found here. These bomb flowers will definitely come in handy at some point. Yeah, I think that pretty much clears out this cave. Alright, let's keep going towards the sky view tower. Is it? Yeah, okay. I was wondering. It took a little bit, but I was gonna say, isn't it? Shouldn't this burn away? Rosbro past Skyview Tower. Wow, that's a lot. As you can tell from the frame drops. Nice. Man, honestly, I haven't got tired of this. Pretty sick. That's definitely where the ship's gonna be. I wonder if I should go on any of this. How about we go to this one right here? At least something. Oh, it's just like a not a parachute, like a air balloon. What for though? What is this for? Oh. Let the battery recharge. And we got another one of those block enemies. Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and investigate this a little bit. And then that'll be it for today. What do we got? A balloon. To be honest, I haven't really used those things too much. Wonder how I get up there. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try the kind of like the technique we used before. How come it's not working here? I thought I was supposed to create like a big gust of wind. Or am I doing it wrong? Okay, there we go. Essentially did all this for a chest. So let's see if it's worth it. Okay. Whoa, okay, okay. Oh. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Probably could have used this too to get up there. And yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, that's probably how they intended it. Okay. This seems like a pretty good place to stop. The next time, the first thing we'll do is go ahead and do the shrine, and then we'll probably go face that like block enemy below us as well. Just to recap a little bit what we ended up doing. So we finally made it to Rito Village. There we learned a little bit more. We learned about the kid. I already forget his name. Tolan? Tolan? Yeah, we learned about Tolan's ability and how good of a flyer he is. And he's probably going to be the one that helps us to get on board the ship at some point, right? We're going to go and find him in the cave later. So we'll do it after this as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much the main thing that we did. We got to Rito Village and explored a little bit. So the next time we'll continue on and see if we can go ahead and get on board of that ship that everyone's talking about.